Good morning. And guess what? It is actually cold out today. Not like super cold, not freezing cold, but like nice fall cold. You hear that? Eddie's coughing. Great, he's gonna get sick again. Anyway, I've been up since about 6 this morning because Maddie had picture day today. So I was up with him making sure he got ready for his pictures, and he wanted me to be up to make sure he looked good. But Evie just woke up. Evie slept in until about 9:30 this morning, guys. You know when you have those mornings where you wish you could go back to sleep, but for some reason, I just could not go back to sleep this morning. I was so wide awake. I was just like, ah! I'm waiting on my coffee to get done so I can drink it and actually be more awake. Like, that's necessary. I got a bunch of things I have to do today, and I'm trying to vlog. Oh, Nico, all we hear are your I am so mad at my dogs right now. I am so disappointed at them that I don't even want to look at them. Like, I'm shaming them because for some odd reason, and I don't know, maybe you guys can tell me why this is, but all of a sudden, they're both going downstairs to the basement and they're going poop down there. The other day, Willow was at the basement door and she was like scratching at the door and crying. And now their cages are down there. I just moved their cages down there because I'm like trying to renovate a bunch of stuff. So I moved their cages downstairs, and I think maybe this is a way of them telling me that they don't like being downstairs in the basement. I don't know. So she was like scratching at the door. So I opened up the door to let her down there, and she went down there because I was just like, okay, what are you doing? Maybe she was like looking for a toy that she left in her cage. I don't know. I let her down there. I went down there to do laundry, and there was like poop like downstairs in the basement, and I was like so upset. Then I looked around, there was another poop down there that I hadn't seen from before. So she had been doing this like a couple times. Hey Phoebe, good girl. And then she did it again yesterday, and not only did she poop down there yesterday, but she went down there and peed on the carpet, which, like, this is so weird. These aren't dogs that like don't go out. Like, look, I leave the back door open usually for her so she can come in and out all the time. So like, it's not like she's not let out. I always have the door open. I mean, she has to be on a lead because she does run away, but she can always get out when she wants to. So I'm not understanding why they're doing this, unless maybe they're really trying to tell me that they don't like being put downstairs in the basement, which it really could be. I don't know. All you dog people, tell me what you think that is. So anyway, another thing is I am trying to vlog with my better camera now. I've been using my phone for a really long time. And this is like wobbling. I've been using my phone for a really long time because it was very quick for me to get my videos onto the computer, because now my computer is like on the verge of being broken. Like, it's been on the verge of being broken for like a year now, but I don't have the money to replace it. And it's what is this called? It's a MacBook Pro. I love this computer, but it's so expensive. So I don't have the money to necessarily replace it yet. And the warranty ran out, and for what probably has to be fixed, I don't know. It could be $100 or it could be $1,000. I have no idea. I don't want to find out. I probably should just take it in, but I'm lazy like that. So I was doing sit-down videos with this camera, but I decided to start vlogging with it because it's so nice. I mean, this camera is just such a good camera. The only problem is it's like 30 pounds. It's like so freaking heavy. So what I found was I have this like little Gorilla Pod thing. Actually, it's not really a Gorilla Pod, but it's one that looks like a Gorilla Pod. I think I put it on my video, like my iPhone video, like my iPhone accessory video. I got this like little thing. It's like, I don't really want to take my camera off to show you guys. Sorry, I'm really lazy. I just screwed this thing on. But it's like the Gorilla Pod. It's like a little tripod that's like soft and squishy. And I have it attached to the camera, so now I can like actually hold it far away. Whoa. But the camera is just like so heavy. It's just so like heavy to film with that it like wobbles a lot. So you guys might see like this. I know that you guys can get those like shoulder harness things, whatever, to like balance it, but I don't really want to walk around with that either. I'll just have to get used to this camera, the heaviness of it, and see how like I can hold like this a little bit better, and then maybe Because it's definitely a lot better holding this pod thing down the bottom instead of holding the camera, because that made it really shaky. This pod thing for some reason works a little bit better. So I have a couple of things to do. I have to run to the store today at some point to go get hair dye because my grays are growing back again. You see? Fucking grays. And you guys hear that? That sweet whistle is the sound of my coffee being almost ready. I'm almost out of coffee. Let's see, I think I have another one up here somewhere. Yes, thank God for you, because I would have died if I didn't have my coffee. So for those of you guys who don't know, I use a French press. And I swear by these things, you guys. I love them so, so, so much. I get this coffee, and it's espresso ground. So it's really, really, really fine. Like it's not thick at all. It's not coarse at all. And I make my coffee like this every day. Well, that's a little bit much, Amanda. Where do you think you're going? I know for some people, like just using the Keurig is like a lot faster. But for me, I kind of appreciate this whole routine that I have, I guess. Because I do. I have a whole routine. And I do it every single day. And it's kind of nice, I guess. It's like you earned your coffee. I got one for my sister, Abby. And I don't know if she's using it or not. Abby, are you using your French press? Because, hold on, this part, I gotta... Ooh. This is the part that's kind of tricky if I'm going to do it on camera. Hold on. Let me see if I can set my pot up. Yeah, Abby, I don't know if you're using your French press or not, but I hope you are, because this only makes the best cup of coffee in the whole entire world. And I just have to do this. And there's my coffee. So I just have to wait the 4 minutes until that's ready, and then I can enjoy my delicious coffee. Well, this is kind of nice having this little pot of things. I can just set it up and talk to you guys. So Gracie really wants to do swimming this year, but the problem with what happened with Gracie in sports was that we moved all over the place so many different times. So once we got to Germany, there was like no sports for Gracie's age whatsoever. The school was so small that they didn't really offer any sports. And it was just really upsetting because we lived there for 4 years, so she didn't really get to do sports there. She did participate in the skiing program, and that was amazing because we skied all the time. But as far as her school offering just like little sports like soccer or basketball, those kinds of things, they didn't offer anything because the school was so small they didn't have enough people to participate in the sports. So she missed out on a couple of those really formative years where you get used to being a part of a sport. And we moved here, and she was in softball, and then she was in field hockey. And she did really like field hockey because it's more of a team sport. But there's so much going on last year, a lot going on in our lives, and she didn't do any sports. So I told her this year she had to be in a sport because it's just really important. I was always involved in sports. I believe sports are very important for kids. It helps with a lot of things. It helps with your self-esteem. It helps you make friends. It keeps you busy. I mean, sports are just really, really important. But Gracie's very sensitive because she hasn't been doing very many sports for very long. She's kind of a little bit shy, a little bit nervous when it comes to that, believe it or not. So she really wanted to do swimming. And she texted me yesterday about she's at school, and she was like, Mom, swimming has swim tryouts. She's like, I'm not doing it. Because this is the thing. She can definitely swim across the pool, but she's not a swimmer yet. When I grew up, we were swimmers. Me and my brothers and sisters, we were all swimmers. I was an incredible swimmer, to be honest. So I know so much about swimming. And I did swim for a little bit on my high school team, but I remember on my high school team there being like a lane for the kids that aren't very good and that aren't ready to compete, but it's like you still want to be a part of this swim team. I feel like with Gracie, it's kind of unfair to deny a kid that wants so badly to be part of a sport. But if they're going to ask her to try out and do all the strokes, she's not going to be able to do that. Bless you! Oh, okay. She knows what each of the strokes are. She's very aware that there's 4 strokes. She just doesn't know how to do them very well. And she really wanted she wanted so badly to be on the swim team. And I feel like all kids should be allowed to be a part of any sport that they want, regardless of how good they do, I guess. So, I'm so freaking happy it's Friday, though. I'm so happy it's Friday. And I did a video yesterday because I showed you guys my new YouTube room. I'm so excited. I love that room so much. The thing is, guys, I don't always want to do sit-down videos. I'm not switching my channel over to like this whole only unboxing makeup stuff. Vlogging is my first passion. I love to vlog. I love just to sit here and talk. I love to show my family. I love to be moving around all the time. But there isn't so much for me to do right now besides sit and talk to you guys. I'm trying to keep up with maybe doing like one vlog per week because I absolutely love vlogging. I really wanted to expand my channel to a couple more things because I feel like I should be allowed to do that. Like, unboxings are great. They're a lot of fun, but I don't really need all the stuff that comes with some of the boxes. I just don't. I want to find boxes that actually really like can benefit me and my kids, because if not, it's just like stuff that's just accumulating in my house that I don't need. I feel like it's silly for me to do videos that are unboxings when it's only for YouTube, I guess. For me, there's no point. I can't afford them, number one. And number two, like, it's just not that important to me. I've always liked doing a couple videos where I am, you know, talking about stuff, like doing like little reviews and stuff. I've always liked doing videos like that. So this isn't anything brand new. I just wasn't sure how to bring that all together and make it still my family channel. I've been watching a bunch of videos where there were moms that were like me that started out being mommy videos and doing like cloth diapering stuff and breastfeeding videos, and then they, you know, had all their kids and they were doing vlogs, and then they started, like, the kids started growing up and getting a little bit bigger and going back to school, and the moms started doing more things for themselves, and like they branched their channel out, and that's exactly what I want to do. All right, I'm going to go get my coffee, put my contacts in, check on Evie's. Okay, one more thing before I go get my coffee. See all the paint I've got on my fingers? All this paint from yesterday from my room. Okay, most moms might be like, why do you care? But I do. So Evie's like really big into watching videos on my cell phone right now. Like, if I don't stop him, he'll sit there all day long and watch YouTube videos. I mean, I always check on him, obviously, to make sure he's not watching anything bad. But he likes watching, like, toy videos, Power Ranger stuff, that kind of stuff. But if I don't take my phone away, the kid can sit on my phone and watch TV or watch videos all day long. All day long. I realized what the difference is between YouTube and television, and there's no commercials. When Evie would watch TV and the commercial would come on, it would distract him, and then he would get up and he would walk around and find something to do, and then, you know, come bother me or come fight with his brothers and sisters or play or go outside. But YouTube is endless. It's like endless streaming. He can go click to another video just like that, and it's just constantly playing. So if I don't check on him, that kid will literally sit on my phone all day long and watch videos. Like, all day long. I gotta get him into school. I wish it just wasn't so expensive to get kids into preschool, because he really needs to go. So, I don't know, I gotta go get my coffee. I'll be back. Alright, so only problem with using the French press is that it's like a crapshoot. Usually, I end up with the best cup of coffee in the whole entire world. But for some reason, if I am just like slightly off on my technique, which I probably was because I was filming myself like a dummy, my coffee's not that good. Like, I love my coffee. My coffee is the best part of my morning. Well, besides like seeing my kids and stuff. But I love my coffee. I really wanted to go outside and do some yard work because it is so pretty out today.
Hi, Mommy.
Hi. Well, hello. What are you doing, cutie pie?
Can you help me find a top with this?
Yeah, I can't find them. We might have to go up to your room and check. You want to go up to your room?
Yeah!
Okay, let me go. I think I'm going to wait till Gracie gets home to go to the store, because she'll probably want to go with me. It's a fun store. You know, I'll probably go to like the Rite Aid or whatever.
I want to go.
You're going to go. You always go with me everywhere. I started doing my fall decorations. Let me show you guys this real quick. So every year I buy the corn stalk things right here, and I put them out front, and then I put little bows on them right there. And then I get hay barrels, hay something, whatever, there are things of big hay, and I'll leave one here, and then we'll go get pumpkins or mums and put that on top of there. And then the other thing of hay I usually put out by the mailbox, and I'll put mums on that as well. I love decorating for fall. I think it looks so pretty. And then on my front door I hang the Indian corn here. My mom got this for me, and I just love it. It looks so pretty. I love these colors. So that's what I've done so far for my decorating outside. I don't really do super decorating. I think I do super decorating mostly for Christmas. I don't really do too much decorating for other seasons, only because I'm trying to get rid of stuff out of my house, and I'm having a hard time with too much stuff, just stuff everywhere, because I have stuff everywhere. And even with decorating, I'm trying to keep it simple, because I just think simple is better right now. For me, at least, it's just better. I actually have a wreath that I made out of my own vines from my front yard when I ripped them all out. And I hang it on my mantle all the time. It stays there all year. But for the different seasons, I change the decorating on it. So this is what I just do for fall. I just change the leaves. It looks really pretty. I keep it, look, there's nothing else there. I keep it very simple, but you can tell it's fall because I took down all the bright colors and, everything else that was up there. And I'll just put the leaves on the wreath. When Christmas time comes, I have our stockings hanging here, and then this gets decorated with Christmas stuff. But for fall, it's fall. You don't need to go crazy. It's fall. I really feel like people fall way too much into the decorating things and buy way too much. It's just silly. I bought some cheap little leaves from I don't know, Michael's, maybe not. Oh, no, not even Michael's. I bought it from the dollar store. I bought this fake leaf stuff from a dollar store. I made that wreath by my own vines that were out front. And so basically I have a cute little decoration for $2. I think I bought 2 of those things, so $2. When it gets a little bit closer to Halloween, I'll put a couple more Halloween-y decorations out. But there's just no reason to go crazy and spend that much money. It's a holiday that we're not even home for. We're out of the house. I like to put most of my money into the kids' costumes because I make their costumes every year. So if I'm going to buy anything, it's not going to be the decorations that nobody's going to see. It's going to be the kids and, that kind of stuff. I don't know, it's just my opinion, whatever. But I think I'm going to take this elephant, make my mantle even more bare, but I think I'm going to take this elephant and put it downstairs in my YouTube room. All right, guys, so I called the school, spoke to somebody about Gracie's swimming, emailed the swim coach, posted my latest video on YouTube, and that's about all I got done today. But I feel like I got a lot done because, first of all, it takes me so long to get my YouTube videos done. I don't know if anyone else is like this, but if I'm editing a video during the day, it will literally take me all day to edit my video and the thumbnail, put the links on. It is 2:30 in the afternoon and I just got done. Mind you, I also have to take care of Evie, but it's just a lot of work. But I'm going to start doing the dishes because the dishes are crazy. And look who's about to walk through the door. Gracie! Gracie, you look so cute!
Thank you.
How was your day?
Amazing.
Was it good?
No, I'm just kidding. Yeah,
Gracie, so guess what? I called the school. I spoke to the sport person. She gave me the email, so I just emailed her back now too. So I didn't hear back from her, but I did my job. You so proud of me? And I uploaded a YouTube video today.
I know, I saw it pop up.
Did you?
Yeah.
We're vlogging today. Vloggy Friday. Anyway, what the hell was that? Was that you, Willow? Do it again. Do that noise. I need to go get hair dye, so I was thinking about going to Rite Aid or whatever. Do you want to come with me? Yeah. I knew you would. That's why I waited for you. And look what I'm using for my camera.
I know. I was like, what is that?
Isn't that awesome? So now we can hold it.
Can we see ourselves?
Yeah, watch. So now I can hold it further away like this, and now it's not so shaky either. Look at the dishes behind me. Let's watch. Yeah, gotta work on that. Why can't I have eyebrows like that? How did I birth a child that has amazing eyebrows, yet I
I have dad's exact
none?
eyebrows.
You look a lot like your dad.
Oh my god, it looks
Do
like.
you guys think that Gracie looks like me at all? You're so pretty. All right, so I'm gonna go start the dishes now so I can clean up my house a little bit. You go say hi to your brother because he's
Can I take it
been
with me?
on my cell phone all damn day.
Bye, y'all.
So Gracie just filled me in that it is free coffee day today. Free coffee! And you know what that means. I mean, come on, have you guys seen any of my other videos? You know that when they offer free coffee, we will go get it. So on the way...
Free energetic Gracie.
Oh, Lord. So on the way to go get my hair dye and everything, we're going to go stop and go get some coffee. Because we don't like to turn down frizzy. We are heading out to go get coffee. Well, not just any coffee. Free coffee! After we go get coffee, we have to stop at the store to get my hair dye and Maverick's friend a gift. And then, is that all we have to do? Oh. And then that's it. And then we have to drop off Maverick at his friend's house. And then we get to go home and rock our Friday night. Woohoo! This camera is a dead giveaway that we're videotaping. It's not even slightly small. Much different than my GoPro. This is like the best day ever. Whenever they have free anything. Piece of candy. Woo! Okay. We got our coffee, but I am like such a dumbass because I forgot my wallet at home. Like, I'm so mad at myself because we just drove all the way out here, got the free coffee, which is great that I didn't have to pay for the damn coffee, but I forgot my wallet, which means now I gotta head all the way home before we go pick up anything else. I'm so pissed off at myself. Why, Everett? Can I just tell you how frustrated I am that I have to come all the way back to the house just to get my wallet? Come on, what was I thinking? Like, I'm about to go out shopping and I forget my wallet. Like,
Yeah.
oh, Evie, you're naked. Why are you naked?
But I got my tattoo.
But Evie, we can't go to the store if you're naked.
Look, I'm on Hill, remember?
Evie, what? Oh my Lord. Only in my life do I have a 3-year-old son that gets dressed up as freaking Owlette, but naked underneath, and decides to strip in the car and be butt-ass naked.
Look how it shines for
And tiny baby.
And everything you do is all yellow.
I love yellow.
So we finally made it to Walmart. There it is, Walmart. And there you are. He's down there. Look at how blue his tongue is.
Look how blue my
You
tongue
look so cool, Evie. Look at you. Let's
Ready?
see.
Look how blue my tongue is, right?
It's fucking brown. Look at mine.
What did you eat?
I don't know. What did I eat?
What's Canada?
Whoa, so cool. Now we have to do some shopping at good old Walmart. Gotta finally get my hair done. So like 2 hours later and we are done shopping at Walmart. Gracie's so happy. She got her IT book and I got my hair dye and we got some other stuff that we needed for the house and I am exhausted. Today was like a big day. It was like a big day, but it was just a busy day, I guess. I don't know. So I gotta go home, get some rest, put Evie to bed, and Gracie and I are gonna snuggle and watch some TV, watch a movie or something. Right, Grace?
Yeah.
And Evie, want to show everyone what you got? What'd you get? What is it? It's a JoJo Siwa microphone, right, Evie? That's so cool. Sing it. I come back like a boomerang. Yay! She says no bullies, right? Do you know what a bully is, Evie? A bully is somebody who's very mean to somebody else. So she says no bullies. Say no bullies!
No bullies!
Yeah!
Oh, that's great. I'd like a double Krabby Patty.
All right, we're headed home now. Walmart, you kill me.
I love Walmart. I love it.
Oh my god, you guys, I am so tired right now. What ends up happening usually with us is like on nights like this is we run all the time, and then by the time we get home, Everett has a meltdown. Like he just loses his shit. This is the hard part about Evie, is that he still will not sleep without me. So because I have to still put him to sleep, then I have to like finish everything I have to do before I can even get him into bed. Like the kids can help with Evie, but he's a hard kid. Like he's not very easy. He's just different than all my other kids. I can't explain it. He's very advanced in some areas, but in other areas he's like very behind. Like take it tonight for example. I have to get all this stuff done. While I'm getting all this stuff done, he could be up in bed going to sleep, but he won't go to sleep. And when he gets overtired, he's like a maniac. So until I get up there and lay down with him, he'll stay up all night. I mean, I'm not kidding. So anyway, I'm gonna feed the dogs. I'm gonna get Evie into bed. I'm gonna go lay down with Gracie and just like finish our night. So I decided to do a vlog today because I haven't done one in so hey, cut it out. I haven't done one in so long. So I just decided to do one. I'm gonna try to keep up with my vlogs. Let me know how you guys like this vlog today. It was a lot more of me talking than normal. But it kind of felt nice to talk. I had no kids around me besides Evie, and he was pretty good today. So I was able to get some talking out, I guess. But anyway, I'm going to get ready to go to bed, and I will talk to you guys soon. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, like always. I love you guys. My dogs are going crazy. And I hope you guys have a great night. I'll see you soon. Bye.